Hi, if you've been thinking about starting your own business and getting confused between an LLP and partnership form, and this video must help you to select that LLP is always better than partnership form. So I'm going to give you 5 strong reasons why an LLP is always better than partnership form. So let's begin. For those of you who are curious, don't even think the LLP is always way to go. But why? I'll give you 5 best reasons why you should not go for a partnership firms. So the very first reason being is the unlimited liability. So what does it mean? A partnership is very easy to start. All you need is a partnership deed and printed on a stamp paper. However, this comes with a huge risk. So that huge risk in a legal terms called as unlimited liability. But still, what does that mean? Let's say you started a partnership firm and it has gone into some losses and you've been asked to compensate rupees 5 lakhs to the opponent person. Suppose you have sufficient funds in your partnership account, then you can clear that. What if you don't have the sufficient funds? Then you have to arrange that 5 lakh rupees by selling your own properties. So it could be your land, building, or jewels, whatever. You have to arrange that 5 lakh rupees losses to the opposite person. So that is the unlimited liability here. So in other words, your personal properties or assets are not safe in case of partnership firm because you're gonna arrange the losses by selling your own properties. Whereas in limited liability partnership, as the name suggests, the liability of a partners is limited to the amount they contribute to the LLP. Let me explain this with an example. So your contribution towards your limited liability partnership is rupees 20,000. Even if your LLP gets losses or gets into some legal trouble, then you're liable to pay only rupees 20,000. That means your liability ends there. So this is the most important reason why you should not be thinking about the partnership firm. And what are the other reasons? So the second reason is the partnership is not a separate legal entity. Suppose one of your partners decides to leave from the partnership or it dies, the partnership ceases to exist. That means you need to start from the scratch again. In case of limited liability partnership, it's not going to happen this way because even one of your partners dies or leaves the partnership in between, this will continue because this is the separate legal entity. Even any of the partners leaves, it will continue. So that is why this is the second strongest reason why the limited liability partnership is always better than the partnership firm. The another important reason is the trust. So the LLP is more trustworthy than a partnership firm because the LLP is registered or incorporated under the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. But in case of partnership firm, to start a partnership firm, it is just they need the partnership deed and then printed on a stamp paper. But in case of LLP, since it is registered under the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, it follows certain rules, regulations, and compliances prescribed by the MCA. So these are the 3 important reasons why an LLP is always better than the partnership firm. So if you want to know about the cost of registration between the LLP and the partnership firm, so for LLP, the total cost incurred for the registration is 10,000 rupees because the 2,000 goes to the government, to the MCA, because the government wants to encourage more of LLP registration. So it has fixed the 2,000 rupees, only 2,000 rupees as a government fee, and the remaining goes to the who actually service providers who actually provides the service to the partnership who wants to register their partnership firm, the LLP. And in case of partnership firm, the total cost incurred for this is 8,000 rupees. So 2,500 to 3,000 goes to the lawyer who actually prepares the partnership deed, and the remaining is for the registration. So this is the cost incurred between these two. So that's it about this partnership and the limited liability partnership. So comment down below, what do you think about the partnership and the limited liability partnership? That's it. See you in the next video. Bye bye.